shallow storm cloud, born of the north, where my bread is long winter. My dreams
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now. Just the Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Are you blind, girl? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking. I'm sure my brother Vignar is, since they made him Jarl after throwing Balgruf out. Comes the end of the day, Imperials and Stormcloaks ain't that much different. Both sides want to tell you how you should live your life. Guess I'd rather hear it from a real Nord than some emperor down south. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised.
Those two at it again? Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Get him!
This should be good.
Chop, chop! Pull him back!
Yarvar, guide me.
Going to enjoy killing you.
That it? That's your best?
You think you stand a chance?
Asura curse you! No! Oh! Yeah! Oh!
You're pathetic.
Asura curse you!
You think you stand a chance?
That's it? That's all you've got? That's your best? Huh?
This should be good.
Lucky hit! I'll see you burn! Yeah! Yeah!
You're pathetic.
Noir!
A fight. Kill you.
Enough! This
You
ends
think
now.
you stand a chance?
Yarvar, guide me.
Someone do something. You think you stand a chance?
Asura curse you! Oh!
You're pathetic.
Yarvar, guide me. Gods, no! Oh! Oh! Yeah! I'll see you burn! Enough!
This should be good.
Get him! Kill him!
You're pathetic.
Never should have come here!
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that
So
out.
you think you have what it takes? Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Until next time.
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor.
Keep your distance.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Is it not allowed?
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Until next time. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
Until next time.
They should be so lucky.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run around here.
That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Works. They're lording it over us all the time.
All right then.
It's smart to listen to older ones. Evelyn.
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. That spell looks like it'll hurt.
Dear, that spell is making me nervous.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Keep your distance.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Burn them on fire!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, you blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Tire themselves out.
I'm telling you, it works. Let them wring their own ears on my shield, then scoop them up off the ground.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Dear, that spell is making me nervous. Dear, that spell is making me
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have sheep, I think.
Yeah. Keep your distance. Until next time. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous.
That
Keep
spell
your
looks
distance.
dangerous. Keep your distance. I can. It might save your life. So I wouldn't have to answer, stupid, just because you've been accepted here so quickly. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help.
That spell looks dangerous. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from this group, the oldest fighting group in Skyrim, to be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
That spell looks dangerous.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. It means signing on for the Nord ideas of how to live your life. Honor, battle, glory, all that. Even an elf can be born with the heart of a Nord, Skjor said when I joined. I think he meant it as a compliment. To me, it means not having to answer foolish questions a second time.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
That spell looks like it'll hurt. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. I'll show you what I know. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I'd care to, for one. But when it comes time to draw blood, there's no one in Skyrim I'd rather have at my back. It means waking up every day knowing that you could die, and having to earn your life by clawing for I don't know how those cozy lords manage to drag themselves out of bed every day. Why bother if you're not living? Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. I'll take my leave then.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is old man.
Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. What? You, alone, reasoning with the Thalmor? That's madness, friend. You're serious, aren't you? Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will. That spell looks like it'll hurt.
You keep your distance with that magic.
It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer.
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements. The Grey Maid... Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of... We've got the same pride, the same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm... Sure thing, it's yours for... I'll show you to your room.
You know what's
right
wrong
this
with
way.
Skyrim these days?
Need anything else?
Everyone
Just
is
let me know.
obsessed with death.
Let
May
me
your
know if
sword
there's
be
anything
sharp,
else you need.
And your tongue sharper.
This is an ode to Sky... Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks. We drink to our youth, and today's come and gone. For the age of oppression is now.
A few seconds for my supper
What
is
do you
all
need?
I ask.
We'll drive out the Empire from this land that. Okay, got it. Blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Anything else? All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor, we drink. Good day, friend. Keeping well? I'll just be here then. Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
It's a fine day with you around.
Cheat? No!
What? No!
talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. For poison his meat. See how he likes that.
What? What?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I expected no less of you, and once again, you have not disappointed. All right then.
I've been tempted. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Spread his holy word! Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. And deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the eighth became nine, you walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man.
What?
Whiterun belongs to the true...
Gods be praised.
What? Again!
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Yea, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces its will on the downfall against its own people!
You keep your distance with that magic.
What? Ah!
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. I trust you know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Shiny
Finest
trinkets
cuts, fresh
for
from the
your
wilds.
good lady. Please tell me you have news of my son. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You take care of yourself
were
now.
delicious.
Aren't they?
Tired of bread
I
and
always
stew.
set some aside
Had
for
enough
myself
of fish and
when the
fowl.
traders bring them up
Treat
for the
yourself
salad.
and your kin to a choice cut
I'm
steak.
sure
What?
You've been...
Again!
need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing, but I'll lock you up if I have to. I've got my eye on you. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward up in the keep.
You're someone who can get things done. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
It pleases me to see you again, my patron.
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements.
Let me know if you see anything you like. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Take a look. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
We're asking for trouble, what? Around with dangerous magic like that.
It just feels right some. Great, let's go. It just feels right No problem. How can I help? Lead on.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
What is it? The Gildergreen will bloom again, all thanks to you.
You keep your distance with that magic.
What brings... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Do me a favor.
It just feels...
You speak
No
to
problem.
Maeve and
How can I
tell her
help?
Everything's well at hand down here, okay?
Lead on.
I've got coin, and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand.
At first, I... No problem. How can I help? Let's get going then.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaching us.